So hello ladies, this is part 5. I hope you can see my hand. Yes, you can. This is part 5 of the series, which is titled Ways for Working Women and Girls to Financially Empower Yourself. Easily grow mushrooms at home the way I am doing it. As you can see, this actually are a couple of bags which I have explained in earlier videos. Please go back to those videos if you haven't, because I can't keep explaining the same thing again and again. Simply putting it, these are basically only two types of mushrooms out here in my closet. One is button mushroom and the other one is this one, white one, which is the oyster mushroom. So let's get down to the three important points that I have to discuss out here in this video, and obviously those are going to help you grow as an individual and eventually help you do this with utmost ease. And why you should be doing it, that's the perspective I'm going to give you. So basically, if you end up doing this, you can teach this to your own family members, and that implies that when you teach it to your own family members, not only you, but they also end up learning with you. So this grows within the family itself. Or else, what you can do is, in a beneficial manner, organize small group gatherings for imparting the knowledge that you've gained in those 3, 4, 5 months about growing mushroom at home or in the closet or whatever room you're growing mushroom in, and gather up people together, give knowledge to them, and you can obviously share each other's contact details, and eventually what you will end up doing is gathering up a bigger network of people you could eventually sell your product to, right? And in return, you're providing free training to those people. The second point is, this is basically a great physical engagement, or at least it's a great alternative to engaging in mild to low physical activity, as you'll have to fetch wheat straw, soak it, then boil it, which is called pasteurizing as well, and spread it underneath the sun so that 30% of the water dries up before you bag it up or spawn it up, just the way I've done with this one and with that one at the corner, the right corner. So this actually took me a bit of a toll on me, because I was doing it for the very first time on my own. This bag I got as a kit straight away from Bhagwani Bhavan in Janakpuri. But these other two bags, this one and that one that you can see, are the ones which I bagged. So it took a lot of effort for me to kind of soak the straw, boil it, put it into, dry it up, put it into bags. So that's a bit of a physical effort for somebody who doesn't really go to the gym, I would say. I still do slight mild physical activities, but I don't really go to the gym. So therefore it took a bit of a toll on me, because I wanted to do it on my own. So if I have to teach it to somebody, I have to know the same thing first. So therefore I did it on my own. So the last and the third point, of course, is that engaging in this will empower you. Why? Because you will end up producing more and more mushrooms as time passes by, because you'll get addicted to it. It's like a great addiction in a way that which is positive, of course, not like the kind of addiction we are getting to see in news these days. But anyway, it's a positive addiction. So what will happen is that you will make sales of excess production that you will have, excess harvest and yield you will have. That will mean a greater push into towards your family income you currently are stuck at during these days of coronavirus, or these days of the great pandemic that we are experiencing. Have you ever wondered how funny this is, that every 100 years or so we're actually experiencing something like corona, right? So I would rather term it as pandemic. Of course, about 100 years back it was the Spanish flu. About 100 years before that, I don't exactly remember the one which happened before that, but if you look into the history of it, humankind is, I don't know how it manages to getting entangled in this pandemic once every 100 years. But it's funny. Anyways, if you got the answers, please let me know in the comment section why and how it is happening, because I have no clue whatsoever. Maybe you're somebody who's researched a lot about all these things, and if you have any queries related to the everything that you've seen in front of your eyes, everything that you watched already related to mushrooms, please feel free to connect. I'll be happy to answer all your questions, and if I cannot answer, I'll connect with the most experienced minds with regard to mushroom farming. I'll fetch the answers from them and give it to you. So do put your comments in the comment section area. Thank you so much for watching the video. God bless you. Take care and keep smiling.